Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or good afternoon, wherever you are. It does, as long as you're here, it means that you're interested by the free content that SKLS Academy is offering you today. So basically what we are committing this year is to offer 5 minutes every week of free tips on strategy, marketing, digital marketing, on KPIs, sales enabling, P&L, to ensure that we can help everybody and make sure that you have the basic or the fundamental to start your business or to work in your daily job and ensure that you're having the most of it. And our first content today, for this week at least, because I know that my colleagues are preparing their own, is that I'm going to be sharing one tip and one tip only for all the marketing people or for anyone who is creating, designing content or any strategy or plan for the next couple of weeks. Create a content that talks to the core target audience. So make sure that you understand who you are talking to. Not only, this is the HRD or this is the VP of sales and they are this age and this age. The profile is not much about who they are in terms of, the age or something like that, but it's more about what triggers them. What is the anxiety behind this population? And second thing is, think about this target audience as few segments within them. What that means is you have this VP of sales, but you have so many industries, so many size companies that you need to think about. Okay, in such companies, you have the VP of sales who is overlooking all the purchase or anything that is related to his or her department. On the other hand, you have the second decision makers in the circle who are maybe just the sales director or the sales manager or just the sales, executive who may be influencing. So don't forget about them, because many times we create content for one and only person who is purchasing, but sometimes they're not listening to us or they are not interested in the same thing that we are trying to say. So basically the aim is to create various little content that you can put toward this target audience. But within this target audience, you have the junior people, you have the senior people, you have the mid-senior people, or whoever is going to take the decision on your behalf. I'll give you an example. So for example, I have clients who have been selling, softwares to IT, right? And basically they have been, targeting the HR of IT, IoT transformation, digital transformation in companies. But in many cases, what they did is they created a big content like white papers, like research, like, videos about the product, the value and everything around it. But what happened is these people did react, but not as much as expected. Why? Because yes, I am interested. I am the head of IoT, but I have 30 people under me. I'm not going to purchase. I'm expecting them to do their job. So within this company or within this sectors or this industry, you may have people who are really dedicated to that. So really niche down and try to convince these people and convince all the people around the circle that they are making the good choice. They are doing the best choice in terms of choosing you. So make sure that you are, putting all these little crumbs to everyone to see and to lead toward your house. So this is what really marketing content or storytelling successfully done could achieve for you. And I think that's kind of maybe the first content in a series of how do we tell our stories? Why do we tell it? Why are we trying to trigger happiness or fears or anxiety, whichever the feeling to this person's? Because remember, every time you're telling a story to someone, you're trying to trigger something within them. So make sure that you are aware of what you are triggering or at least creating behind the content. It's not just, I'm selling you cupcakes. No, I'm selling you a moment in your life, celebrating your happiness, an anniversary, a birthday, a new job, graduation. Think of it this way, because again, it's not only about what you're selling, it's about what is it in for me, in my life, in my daily habit or my daily changes. What are you making miraculously change? Why do I need to trust you? So this is little things when we talk about the target audience choices, niching down, subcategorizing them. Don't put them all in one category. Yes, they may all be sales or HRDs or L&Ds or engineering, but within this group, you need to split it in terms of decision makings. Good luck with this first step and hope to see you next week for the next one.